Well, good evening, everyone, team. Am I audible to everyone? Can anyone of you please confirm?
Yes, you are.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, thanks for confirming. So let me start the session for today, team. So today we are here to have a demo on Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications. So before starting the session, I want every one of you to welcome you to this particular demo and welcome to TrioTech software trainings. And before starting today's agenda, let me introduce about myself. So myself is Kumar, and I will be the trainer or the instructor for this particular Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications training. So coming to my background, I'm having close to 12 plus years of experience in total. And from the last 7 years, from 2015 onwards, I have been part of this particular Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications. So in the span of these 7 to 8 years, I got an opportunity to work close to 10 projects covering different types of projects, something like implementation projects or support projects, some testing projects or upgradation projects like PeopleSoft to Fusion or from eBusiness suite to Fusion or from SAP to Fusion. So I got an opportunity to work on all these upgradation projects also, team. So I have worked for the clients covering different countries. I have been part of the clients related to United States and also clients from UK, clients from Middle East like Dubai, UAE region, and also Saudi, Kuwait. So these are the areas where actually I have been exposed to. The customers or the clients, the projects which are involved are from all these different legislations team. And I'm a cloud certified implementation specialist for all the modules of Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications. And as part of the trainings, close to 20 plus corporate trainings have been delivered so far, covering the clients across the globe. And coming to the individual trainings from the TrioTech, we have completed so far 77 batches, and this is the 78th batch for HCM cloud applications. And we trained over 2,000 plus students, particularly on this HCM technology from the last 4 years. So this is what a brief intro about myself, team. So in the coming sessions, I will be talking with one-on-one and I will take up the personal intro about you people as well. Today, I cannot take the introduction because we have a very good count today. So let us quickly move on to today's demo, like the agenda for today's session, what we are going to see in this demo session for today. So if I talk about agenda for today's session, team, first of all, we are going to see introduction to ERP. Okay, so here people already having existing experience of any other ERPs, just bear 5 minutes of time, team. I will be explaining you the basic intro of the ERP, because in the today's participants, we can see people from mixed backgrounds. I can see, people who are already experienced and having already existing ERP background, and people from regular other domain experiences, and some are freshers also we can see. So by keeping everyone in mind, I will be first taking up the session with the topic of introduction to ERP. Why? Because our Oracle Fusion applications comes under that particular ERP category. So let us talk about first intro to the ERP team, and then I will take you through what is Fusion applications. What is this Oracle Fusion HCM cloud application mean? And what are the roots that Oracle laid down to come up with this product in the market? What are the prior products before to Oracle Fusion that are having in the market, which are owned by Oracle? So what is the process basically for which, whatever that process that Oracle came up in order to introduce this new product into the market, that all we will see here, team, in what is Fusion applications and Fusion applications evaluation overview. Like here, we will be talking in which year Oracle introduced this product in the market, right? And since then, what are the evaluation that this product have gone through? That all we will discuss here, team. And we will talk about the cloud deployment options. Like whenever a customer buy this product from Oracle, the product can be delivered in several deployment options, team. Something like we have on-premise and cloud deployment option. So I will explain you what is an on-premise deployment model and what is a cloud deployment model. Within the cloud, again, we have three models, team. Something like SaaS, software as a service, then PaaS, platform as a service, or IaaS, infrastructure as a service model. So I will explain you that three differences also. And if at all a customer buying a product, which license that they will procure by default from Oracle, and what are the extension services that they can get from Oracle. The deployment options we can see here, team. And then I will talk about types of companies involved in this particular product. So who is customer? Nothing but client means who, vendor means who, or the consulting partners or the implementation companies are who. What will be their role in this particular product? That I will explain you here, team. Types of companies involved in this particular product. And then we will talk about Fusion environment releases. So when the Fusion applications introduced in the market, what is the release version that our Fusion applications been introduced by Oracle? Since then till today is 2022, December 5th. As of today, what is the latest version of the application? And what will be the Fusion upgradation policy that Oracle following currently to provide the upgradation to the application? Basically, Oracle will follow quarterly upgradation policy for giving the upgrade to the application team. What happens, how the versions will be changing from quarter to quarter, that all I will explain you in the area of Fusion environment releases team. And then I will explain you what are all the modules that we have in Oracle Fusion HCM cloud application. Many of you asking me, Kumar, what is functional, what is technical in this subject, and which one we have to focus, and where any prerequisites like SQL or PLSQL is required. Is it mandatory to know before learning this course? That all questions will be addressed here, team. I will explain you what is the functional side of the application, what is the technical side of the application, right? And then where certain prerequisites are required. So how to manage our profile in this particular technology, you will be understanding here in the modules in HCM Cloud team. And then I will introduce to you Oracle Knowledge Repository, like the standard Oracle documentation where we can find. Many of you might be in a confusion or might be not aware of where to get the documentation. Should I ask Kumar to provide all documentation? We will provide whatever the materials we have. But as a common man, whoever learning this course, if you want to get any documents that Oracle delivered for each of the module, how to get that one? It's an open source team. Anyone can get those documents accessed. From where we have to go. And also, I'm telling Fusion application upgradation, correct? Quarterly upgrades that Oracle is providing, I'm telling. Every time, whenever the application upgrading, what are the new features coming in the application, where to find, that all knowledge related things, document related introduction, I will explain you here, team. And I will show you where to download all the documents that Oracle is providing, team. And then we will talk about Oracle certification process. Many of you having a concern or a doubt, how to get certified in this particular technology. Is it mandatory to certify? First of all, if I want to certify, how the approach will be, how to register for the examination, what is the pattern of the exam, that we will discuss here, team. And finally, we will conclude today's session with why to choose TrioTech software trainings, what benefit that you are going to get by learning this course with us. So let me move on to the very first topic for today, team, that is introduction to ERP. So what is meant by ERP, team? ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. ERP stands for Enterprise Resource Planning. So it is a business process management software that manages and integrates a company's financial, supply chain, operations, reporting, HRMS, everything. What is that thing? See, any company that is operating in the market, you take our very well-known Indian companies, you can take it as an example. Let's say Tata Group, we all aware of, or Reliance Industries, we all aware of. So any company, L&T, Cisco Corporation, any company in the market you take, team. In every organization or in every company, there will be different business processes involved. Every company will have HR department or the HR business area team where the employee management or the resource management will be handled by that particular department or the area. And every company will have finance business area for all the financial transactions of payments receivable of the company will be handled here. And if it is a manufacturing company, supply chain, procurement, these business areas will be there. And sales, marketing, these are also will be there. So in every company, different business processes are involved with team. In order to perform all these business activities, each and every organization, they require a modular software or a technology or an application team. You can ask me, Kumar, before these softwares or applications, how these things are performed? Yes, we have we have our own traditional methods, team. Everything used to be maintained in books. For example, team, I will take HR business area in an organization. Like every one of us know, in every company, what will be the HR business activity team? The HR people, what they will do? Team, I'm keeping everyone in mute. We can have the discussion at end of the session. Team, let me keep everyone force mute. Just 1 second. Yeah. If you have anyone have any questions, you can raise your hand so that I will unmute and we can have the discussion for the team. Right. So let's take up an example, team, the HR business area, because our product is related to this particular area, team. In any organization, what the HR people will be doing, team, they are responsible for the manpower management, the recruiting of the employee, the management of the employee, their absences every month, how many leaves employees are taking, that monitoring, and every month paying of salaries to them. Then every year performance evaluation, these all things. So these all things will be maintained by HR people in the organization. But in order to perform all these things, they require a software or they require an application or a tool in their in-house team, right? Earlier, everything used to be maintained in books, like how many employees working in my company, 100 employees. Today, how many people attended, how many are absent. Everything used to maintain in attendant books. And payroll, it's every month they used to pay in manually in hands what is the salary that they want to pay. But now the companies are very bigger. Companies having very high volumes of employees team. Companies are having 10,000 employees, 5,000 employees, 50,000 employees, and more than 50,000, 1 lakh sized employee organizations also there in the market. Let's say if companies are that big, how they will maintain all that HR related activities team or finance related activities team or supply chain related activities team, how they will maintain? They require a software, they require an application in order to perform all these things. So our Fusion HCM cloud applications is one of the ERP tool available in the market for the HR business area to handle team. So if at all any company buying this product from Oracle, who will be using the product team? in their organization, in the HR business area, they are going to use this particular technology team. So why I'm telling about ERP means our Fusion application comes under this particular ERP family. ERP is a category. Under that particular segment, different ERP products are available in the market team. Oracle is having Oracle eBusiness Suite, Oracle Fusion applications, Oracle NetSuite, and we have SAP, we have Salesforce, we have Workday, we have Northgate. So these are some of the existing ERP tools in the market team. One such product in the market that comes under the ERP family is our Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud Applications team. So who will be using this product team? In any organization, the HR business people, the HR department people are going to use this particular application for their in-house HR activities to perform. That is what about an introduction to ERP team. So ERP is nothing but a modular softwares that are available in the market by integrating all the business areas team. In Fusion applications also, we have HCM, we have financials, we have supply chain, we have procurement, and these all are integrated each other team. So that is part of ERP category, the Fusion applications is. So if I talk about what is Fusion applications team, if anyone asks me, Kumar, how you will brief Fusion applications? I can tell them Oracle Fusion applications can be best described as they built on open standard based platform, they built on best business processes, and they can be deployed through selection of options. What is this built on open standard based platform team? Whatever that you are seeing here, Oracle SOA, service oriented architecture, WebLogic server, JDeveloper, OBIE, Web Center portal, enterprise manager. These all are the individual technical tools available in the market team. These all are the individual technical tools available in the market team. Oracle Fusion applications were built on all these technologies team. The background schema of the Fusion applications are constructed on all these technologies team. That's why we will call Fusion applications built on open standard based platforms. And then team, they built on best business processes. What is this team? Built on best business processes. You can see here, Oracle EBS, eBusiness Suite, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel. What are all these things, team? Now you have to go to Fusion evaluation path team to understand this particular component. Fusion applications built on best business processes means what? See, whatever that you are seeing here, team, Oracle eBusiness Suite, PeopleSoft, JD Edwards, Siebel, Hyperion. What are all these things, team? These all are the individual ERP tools available in the market. Prior to Oracle Fusion applications team, I'm talking about prior to 2006. All these products are available in the market team. Oracle eBusiness Suite is Oracle's own ERP product at that point of time. Even now, we have eBusiness Suite offering by Oracle team, but Oracle eBusiness Suite is the Oracle existing ERP product, and PeopleSoft is owned by PeopleSoft Corporation. JD Edwards Enterprise and JD Edwards World owned by JD Edwards Corporation. Siebel owned by Siebel Corporation. Hyperion owned by Hyperion. These all are the individual ERP tools available in the market at that point of time. Team. Everyone is owned by different companies. But what Oracle did, team, and what is the concern during that time? None of the products in the market at that point of time are very much stable in all the business areas, team. If you take Oracle's existing product eBusiness Suite team, eBusiness Suite is very good in financials area team. In the financials business area, Oracle's eBusiness Suite product is master, very matured, very stable product, but not in HRMS, supply chain, or in other areas team. If you take PeopleSoft, PeopleSoft is market leader in HRMS area, but not in financials or supply chain or projects or other products team. Similarly, JD Edwards, if you take, JD Edwards is very good in procurement and financials area. Siebel, if you take, is very good at CRM. Hyperion is very good at reporting. In one or the other areas only, the products are matured or stable at that point of time team. But none of the products are very good in all the business areas. So what Oracle did team in the year 2006, when team? In the year 2006, Oracle acquired all these products in the market. Whatever the best technologies that are available in the market, in the year 2006, with $18 billion acquisition, Oracle acquired all these companies team. Oracle acquired PeopleSoft, Oracle acquired JD Edwards, Siebel, Hyperion. All these products were acquired by Oracle Corporation team. And in the year 2011, Oracle came up with this new product in the market called Oracle Fusion Applications team. Why I kept the point here? Fusion applications built on best business processes team. At that point of time, eBusiness Suite is very good at financials, correct? PeopleSoft is good at HRMS. JD Edwards is good at supply chain and CRM. Oracle taken the best knowledge from all these products team. From EBS, Oracle taken financial knowledge. From PeopleSoft, it took HCM or HRMS knowledge. From JD Edwards, it took supply chain and procurement knowledge. From Siebel, it took that respective knowledge. So by taking the best technologies in the market at that point of time, by taking the best knowledge from all these existing products, they developed a very new product called Oracle Fusion Applications team. In the year 2006, they acquired all these products. In the year 2011, Oracle announced the new applications into the open world called Oracle Fusion Applications team, right? But now we are in 2022. You might get a question, Kumar, is it 10 years old? I came to know that it is very new product. They announced the product in 2011, but from 2015-16 onwards, this product became very viral in the market, more success in the market team. A huge number of adoptions on this product by the customers happened from 2015 and 16. And moreover, now we can say proudly, Oracle Fusion applications are very much stable applications in all the business areas. You take HCM, you take financials, you take supply chain, CRM, procurement, project portfolio management, PPM, any business area you take, Fusion applications are very matured, very stable in all the business areas. That is the point where huge number of customers are opting for this technology or this applications team. So that is why the demand for this tool also very high in the market. And the pay also is very high for the consultants who are working on this product team, that we can talk at the end of the session. So this is about Fusion evaluation overview team. I mean, the built on best business processes means that one. And the third point is team deployed through selection of options. What is that team? This Fusion applications can be deliverable to the customer either in a cloud deployment option or in a on-premise deployment option team. What is that? We have to talk about that one team. The difference between on-premise versus cloud. Team, this slide looks very blurry team, but I will spell out what is what here. Try to adjust for this particular slide. I asked the admin team to get rectified with this particular, but still they have not updated this one. Sorry for that. So what is the difference between on-premise versus cloud? What is that? If a customer buy the product from Oracle, how the product will be delivered to the customer team? We have two deployment options team. See, how can we access Fusion applications? The question is either cloud or on-premises. What is on-premise team? As the name suggesting team, on-premises means in your office premises, you are going to maintain everything. Means if a customer buying on-premises model of application team, along with the application, the customer or the company has to buy the server, the data center, okay, and they have to maintain the server in their office premises, and they have to install the application into that particular server team. In the on-premises model team, everything will be maintained by the customer only. Who buying the product from Oracle, that company or the customer is going to maintain everything team. They will buy the product. Along with that, they will also buy the server from Oracle, and they will buy the data center, everything, and they will be maintaining team. Here, the companies have to recruit their own DBA administrator, their network specialist, their security administrators, everything, because entire application maintenance will be handled by customer himself team. But contradicting to that team, Fusion applications now purely available on a cloud-based model. What is cloud-based technology team? See, cloud, everywhere we are listening this word now and then. What is that team? Any service that is hosted over the internet is called as cloud. The perfect example will be the Google Gmail team. How you are accessing your Gmail? Are you installing any software for that in your laptops or PCs? No. Just you are going to Google Chrome or Firefox or Explorer and searching with Gmail with your user ID and password. When you give, you could able to log into the application. You can start sending your emails, right? Now the Fusion applications also are on that cloud-based technology team. So the application will be delivered to the client in the form of URL. See, this is the URL, right? So if I go and copy that particular URL in my search bar, let me search with, I could able to access the application. See team, my screen is loading and my credentials are already saved with team. That's why by default it's signed in. But usually when you come to the browser and when you give your URL here, this is the page you will land upon. Sign in Oracle Applications Cloud. The page will come like this. Once you give your credentials, user ID and password, and you click on sign in, you will be going into the application team. See, now I give my user ID and password and I clicked on sign in. Now see, I landed upon Fusion applications. So this is what team. Know where to install. I mean, we no need to install this application anywhere in the system. No need of maintaining the application by the client. No server, no networking, no data maintenance. Everything will be hosted over the internet and maintained by Oracle. See, just in the form of URL, the product will be delivered. Once we log in with our credentials, we can access the application team. So that is the difference between on-premise and a cloud deployment option team. Now within the cloud also team, Oracle selling this product in 3 licenses team. What are those? SaaS, SaaS stands for software as a service, or PaaS, PaaS stands for platform as a service, or IaaS, infrastructure as a service. So the question is team, okay, how can we access Fusion on a cloud-based model? Next question is team, who maintains the application? Do you want Oracle to maintain the application, or my company as a client, you want to maintain the application? If you want to maintain the application team, along with the application, you should also buy the cloud data center, install the application in that data center, and everything you are going to maintain related to the application team. In that case, customer has to go with IaaS model, infrastructure as a service model team. If not, if you want to maintain the application by Oracle, then the next question is team, do we need application alone? Then okay, buy SaaS license. No, we also need a platform and tools to create applications and services. Then buy both SaaS and PaaS. See here, don't get confused, team. Whenever you are working, you don't know what is what, all these things. And even we don't require from the point of interviews also. Only for the people who are experienced, for that people, I'm covering up this topic, team. Freshers or people from other backgrounds, just ignore this concept, team. So it is actually the deliverable side. Whenever we buying the product, we in the sense a customer buying the product from Oracle, what kind of licenses that Oracle will sell. If a customer buying SaaS license, by default, all our Fusion applications, HCM, supply chain, financials, every product will be delivered with a SaaS subscription team. That is a basic subscription. In the SaaS license, the standard Oracle developed product will be delivered. The scope of customization is zero in the SaaS license. Whatever Oracle delivered features, we have to use that in the system team. But let's say if your client want to do some customizations on the application, some integrations with third-party systems they want to do. Within the application also, they want to redesign the pages. They want to redesign the processes, something they want to customize. Then along with the SaaS, customer should also buy PaaS license from Oracle team. So customer will get with some additional tools in order to customize the application in whatever the way, whichever the format they want to. But by default, any customer buying the license from Oracle, the SaaS license Oracle will sell. On top of that, based upon the requirement, they can upgrade to PaaS or IaaS according to their requirement. You can see here, team, the difference between the three. If it is on premises, everything will be maintained by client. See, for an application to work, team, all these things are required. Applications, data, runtime, middleware, operating system, virtualization, servers, networking, all these things are required. In software as a service model, team, you can see the legend here, other manages. Everything is in orange color. You manage means from the point of client or the customer you think who buying the product, team, they will manage. Other manages means vendor will manage. If you are buying a SaaS license, team, everything will be maintained by Oracle in the system. You don't need to maintain anything, team. Everything will be maintained by Oracle only. A customer will buy the product and they can start using the application. All these things are maintained by Oracle on behalf of the customer. Here, as I told you, the customization of the application will be not minimal, zero. We cannot do any customizations. The standard product, what Oracle delivering, we have to use. Then if customer is going with the PaaS license, then applications and data customer is going to maintain. Rest of all the components, Oracle itself maintains on behalf of customer team. If customer going with IaaS license, application, data, runtime, middleware, operating system, these components will be maintained by the customer himself and other components will be maintained by Oracle team. So whatever the license they want to go with, it depends upon their requirement, team. SaaS license will be regular subscription, team. If they are going with PaaS, it will be a bit costlier. If they are going with IaaS, it is more costlier than PaaS and SaaS, team. So standard product, anyone when they're buying from Oracle, SaaS license will be sold. Even we will be working on the SaaS products only, team. Someone who want to work on PaaS or IaaS, team, that is a core technical, like OICs, VBCS, PBCS, on those platforms, if at all, if you want to work, then these are the components. So we will be working on this SaaS license of our HCM product team. Okay. Now, I will talk about types of companies involved in this Oracle Fusion applications, because this is the basis to understand for the freshers team. What is that? Who typically 3 companies will be involved in any product team. What are those team? What are those team? One is service provider team. First of all, what we are going to see now, types of companies. Okay, types of companies. So what are those here? One is service provider. Okay, and the other one is we can call it as client or the customer company. Client or the customer. Or the third one is team consulting companies. Consulting companies. What are these 3 things, team? Typically, in our Oracle Fusion applications team, 3 companies will be involved. What are those? Let us see, team. Okay. So who is the service provider team? The company who is selling the product. Who is selling the product? Nothing but the vendor. Nothing but the vendor. So here team, Oracle Corporation is the service provider team, right? Oracle is going to sell this product because our Oracle Fusion applications are owned by Oracle Corporation. Service providing company means what, team? Company who is selling the product in the market. That is Oracle Corporation. Who is client or the customer team? Company who is buying the product and using it. They are the clients or the customer. Client or a customer means whom, team? Company who is buying this product from Oracle in order to use in their in-house business operations team. For example, team, you take our Tata Group, or you take any Reliance Industries, or you take L&T, any company you take example, team. So let's say, team, Tata Group we will take up as an example. Now Tata buying this product from Oracle team. This Fusion HCM cloud applications, they're buying from Oracle. Now, Tata want to use this product in their in-house operations, but Tata don't know how to implement this product according to their business requirement team. So what Tata Group will do, they will reach to the consulting companies available in the market. These are the so-called IT companies where we will be working. Companies who will implement the product are called as consulting companies. Example, you can list out any company's team. Deloitte, Accenture, okay, or you can take it as Capgemini, okay, or CTS, Cognizant, etc. So these are the consulting companies team available in the market. So Tata Group bought this product from Oracle, and Tata is giving the project to, let's say, Deloitte. Deloitte is one of the consulting company available in the market who is dealing with Oracle projects team. So we will be working here. Once you learn this course, where you will be placed in these IT companies team, in consulting companies, what kind of roles we will be working on team? We will be working either as functional consultant, depending upon our subject area, or technical consultant, or technical consultants, okay, or it can be any designations like associate, analyst, or engineer. The designations might be different from company to company team. So we will be working in this consulting companies team. So once a customer buy the product from Oracle, the customer will give the project to the consulting companies, and we will be working as a consultants of Oracle Fusion HCM in these IT companies team. So once we got the project, we will be working on the client's project for their implementation team. So this thing everyone should know, particularly freshers. What is this application is about and where we are going to work once we learn this course. That point to be clearly understandable for everyone team. That's why it's a basic thing. Just I thought of covering team. So that is types of companies that usually involved in this particular product team. So who is service provider, who is a customer to the product, and who is a consulting company, what they are going to do, we understood team. Now, I will be moving out to the next topic for today team, that is Fusion environment releases. Okay, what is that team? In which year I told you the Fusion applications are launched in the market team? In the year 2011, Oracle introduced this product, correct? So when Oracle introduced this product in the market, the release version that this Fusion applications launched was release 1. Since then, the product evolved team, and then now the latest version of our Fusion applications are release 13. We are in 2022 now, right? So from 2011 to 2022, from release 1 to release 13, the Fusion environment or the Fusion applications releases are evolved team. In the year 2000, from release 1 to release 13, it got evolved team. But what Oracle did is release 13, Oracle made it as static. Going forward, there won't be any change in this release. If anyone asks you, Fusion applications are in which release, tell them they are in R13. So Oracle decided that the Fusion applications should be made static with the version of release 13 team. And moreover, I was explaining you on-premise versus cloud deployment option. Correct team? From release 1 to, okay, from release 1 to release 9, okay, release 10, Fusion applications are available both on on-premise and a cloud-based model team. Whenever the whoever the customers buy the product from Oracle, from release 1 to release 10, the Fusion applications are available both in on-premises and cloud model. But from release 10 onwards, the Fusion applications now available purely on a cloud model. There is no on-premise model available in the market team. Any customer buying the product from Oracle, now the applications are delivering purely on the cloud-based model only. There is no on-premise in the Fusion applications. So release 1, they launched in the market, and year by year, they got upgraded, and release 13, they reached team. Now, as of till date, the Fusion applications release version is R13. Going forward also, there won't be any change in this version team. But what we have to talk here team, this is okay, we understood. Oracle will follow quarterly upgradation policy team. Quarterly upgradation policy. What is that team? Quarterly upgradation policy. In a year, how many quarters we usually have team? We have 4 quarters in a year, right team? So what are those team? Jan, February, March. This is first quarter in the year. Then April to June is the second quarter. Then July, August, September is the third quarter in the year. Then October, November, December. Every 3 months is a quarter. In a year, we have 4 quarters team, ideally speaking. So what Oracle did, you know, every year, Oracle is going to upgrade their application 4 times. Okay. Every year, Oracle is going to provide upgrades to their application 4 times. Now you can ask me, Kumar, what is upgradation means? What it will do? See, in our mobile, it might be iPhones or it might be regular Android phones. We have a software, right? Android you take team. Every time there is a software upgrade coming up. What will be happening every time? Whenever the software upgrades, upgrade to upgrade, some new enhancements in the application you can, in the phone you can see, in the software you can see. Some new features are coming. Some existing features will be amended. Correct, team? So the same here also, team. Oracle continuously working on the Fusion applications for their continuous enhancement of the application, team. Oracle will take feedback from different customers across the globe and they try to improvise their applicational features, team. So every year, 4 times Oracle will upgrade their application, team. Every time when the application is upgrading, some new features in the application will come. Some existing features will be deprecated or removed or slightly amended, but it won't be a over the process change. There won't be any impact to the existing configurations already made in the system, team. Some cosmetic level, some basic process level enhancements, these things will come. So quarterly upgradation policy Oracle will follow. Now let me go to the application and let me check it out. This is the current URL or the application I'm using for training purpose, team. So once we log in into the system, if you come to the right side here, we have settings and actions, team. If I click on that, I have something called about this application. So if I want to check what is the current version or the release of the Fusion application, I should come to this one thing, about this application. And I could able to see some number coming up here. See, team, what is that? And application development framework, I can see something here. See, release 13, correct? And middleware extensions also I can see somewhere release 13, REL 13. And database compatibility also I can see something called release 13. Okay, release 13, okay. What is this 22D 11.13.22.10.0? What is this, team? Now, the current version of the Fusion application or the latest version of the Fusion applications is release 13.22D. What is that, team? Release 13.22D. So what is this 22D? So basically, team, every year 4 quarters are there, right? 4 times Oracle application will upgrade. Quarter 1, Oracle designates with the alphabet A. Quarter 2 as B. Third quarter as alphabet C. Fourth quarter as alphabet D. A, B, C, D. Okay. Every quarter, Oracle designates like this, A, B, C, D. Now we are in which year, team? We are in 2022, correct? So now we are in the last quarter. We are in which month, team? We are in 2022 December. December means what? Every year that comes in the last quarter. So recent upgrade happened to the application and it was given as 22D. 22 stands for the current financial year and D stands for the quarter upgrade, 4th quarter upgrade, that is 22D means. Prior to that, July, August, September month, our application was in the version of 22C. Prior to that, it was 22B. Prior to that, it is 22A. Next year, when we enter January month, team, the first quarter release of 2023 will come and it will designate as 23A, 23B, then 23C, then 23D. Like that, the version sequence will be followed by Oracle, team. The first 2 numeric numbers are the financial year in which we are in. A stands for first quarter, B second, C third, D stands for last quarter. Now, whatever the application we are using for the training purpose, that is the latest version of the application, team, 22D version. In this year, 4th quarter upgrade also received in the application and the number got updated with 22D. That's okay. Then what is this, Kumar? 11.13.22.10. See, let us decode this one, team. 22D, how it is coming, we understood. Our version is currently R1322D. 11 stands for the year which Oracle introduced these applications in the market, 2011. 13 stands for release 13, right? 22 stands for the current financial year, 22. Okay. Then 10 stands for, we are in which quarter upgrade, team? We are in 4th quarter upgrade, correct? So 4th quarter upgrade First month is what team? October month is what? In fourth quarter, first month is what? October. October means 10th month only, right? That's why 10.0. Next quarterly upgrade when I receive, you can cross verify if at all, if you are want to follow. Next upgrade will be like this team, 23A, okay, 11.13.23.01.0. If anyone want, take a screenshot and follow up team. Next month, when we enter, when the upgradation happened to the application, the release version will be like this. Next year will be 23A, 11.13.2023, then January month. That is first month in the first quarter, January, 01.0. So every time the sequence number or the version number will be followed in this approach team. So every year, 4 times Oracle will give upgradation to the application team. So now you might get a question. Kumar, every time application is upgrading every 3 months. As a consultant who working on this application, how can I upskill myself? What new features are coming in every release? How can I know? Is there any Oracle documentation for that we can follow? Yes, team. For every release, every upgradation, whatever the new features coming in this upgrade, Oracle will document all the new features with a screenshots in which screen, which feature is coming. Detailedly, Oracle will provide team. That we will call as release notes. We will call as release notes. And this is an open source for every one team. Anyone can access these release notes, which is Oracle releasing. How to check that? I will tell you when we're talking about the documentation part at the end of the class today team, where to find that one. And this upgradation policy also team, every quarter, whenever the upgradation is coming, certain things we have to do. If you are in the project for the client, certain regression testings, sanitary checkings, then we will pre-checks, post-checks. I mean, before the upgrade, we will do certain testings. After the upgrade, we will do certain testings and we will check whether the application is working perfectly fine or not before and after. That and all will come in place when you enter the, once you working in the project in the real time, you will come team. But these all things, what we will do, this all, I will be explaining you on a workshop session team. Usually, we will be conducting one workshop for the real-time experience team, like talking about the implementation methodology, supporting process, or the upgradation processes, what will be there in every company. During that time, you usually cover those things. We can talk later about those things team. But this is what Fusion environment release that will be followed by Oracle team. And now I will be talking about team, what are all the modules that we have in Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications team, and what comes under functional side and what comes under technical side, and what we are going to cover as part of this training team. So this application is divided into 2 areas team. One is functional side of the application and the other one is technical side. So what are the components we have in functional team? What we have in functional side team? We have all our modules in the system team. Something like we have core HR, or we can also call it as global HR team, or we have something called absence management. Okay. Absence management. And then we have Oracle payroll management, or you can call it as payroll, or you have something called talent management team. Basically, this talent means goals and performance together. We will call it as talent module. And then we have something called compensation module and benefits module. These two are 2 different modules team, but as a wording, we will usually put them together. Compensation and benefits we will call team. And then we have something called OTL, Oracle Time and Labor. And some advanced modules are also there in our HCM applications team. They are ORC, Oracle Recruiting Cloud, OLC, Oracle Learning Cloud, okay, and then Help Desk and Safety. So these are the modules in total we have in HCM Cloud Applications team. All these modules, we will call it as functional side of the application team. Then what comes under technical? See, a part of these modules team, there are some other concepts which we will call them also functional team. A part of modules, we have the concepts like security administration team, okay? And then we have the concepts like workflows and approvals, okay? And then we have something called a sandbox, or you can call it as HCM Design Studio. Okay, these things you can also call it as functional team, but usually in every training team, institutes usually will keep these things under the technical side. Not necessarily you can tell them as a technical. Some people will call it under functional, some people will call it under technical. But if you ask me, I can say they are also part of functional side only, not exclusive technical components. They are also part of functional only team. Coming to the core technical side of the application, we have something called team inbound integrations. Okay, here we have 3 tools available team. Something called BI reports, BI publisher, OTBI, Oracle Transactional Business Intelligence, and HCM extracts. So these components we will have in inbound integration team. These all are reporting tools available in the product. These all are the reporting tools available in the product team. And we have concept called outbound integration. And here also we have 2 tools. One is HDL, HCM data loader, and the other one is SDL, spreadsheet data loader. These are data migration tools. Okay, what is what we are going to see, but just I'm listing out what comes under functional and what comes under technical team. So inbound integrations, outbound integrations, and also a concept called fast formula. So these comes under core technical side of the application team. These comes under functional side of the application team. So in core HR module team, we are going to see the employee management, organization, configuration of our client. Everything will be maintained in the core HR. Employee hiring, employee maintenance, their transfers, promotions, demotions, their terminations, resignations, everything will be maintained in core HR module team. Absence module, we are going to see the leave management concepts here. Like in every organization's team, different leaves will be provided to the employees team. So what are all the different types of leaves that our client is providing to their employees? Okay, configurations related to that leave managements are going to be handled in the absence module team. Okay. And then payroll module, we are going to see the payroll processing of the employees team. Every month we are going to pay salaries, or every week we are going to pay salaries team. It depends. Some clients will follow weekly, some clients will follow monthly. Whatever it might be, that payroll salary management will handle in payroll module. Then talent, goals, and performance team. Okay. So one second, team. I think some people are trying to join. Okay. So in the goals and performance module, every year performance evaluation will happen, right? All that will be handled in goals and performance. Then compensation and benefits module. Other than the salary, any allowances that we are going to pay, something like bonuses, shares allocation, stocks giving to the employees, that all will be handled in compensation team. Benefits module is there, where employee insurance plans, anything that employee contributing, PF plans, all that will be part of benefits team. Then we have OTL module available team, where we are going to maintain the employee time in, time out, punch in, punch out, swipe in, swipe out. The employee time management details will be handled in OTL module. Then we have ORC team, Oracle Recruiting Cloud. Basically, all the recruiting activities in the organization will be handled in the ORC module team. As of now, many customers are using Taleo in place team. Oracle's existing recruiting tool is Taleo. But Oracle going to replace this product going forward, where within the Fusion applications only, Oracle developed a new module called ORC. All the recruiting will be handled here. Then we have OLC team, Oracle Learning Cloud. So it's a learning management tool, or LMS, learning management system. Like C team, whenever you join any organization, they will be providing you with some portal where you will be attending several mandatory trainings. You will attend the examinations. Once you give the answers, then the results, everything will be displayed, right? That all learning related things, the courses designing, conducting the exams to the employees, that all will be handled in OLC module team. And then we have some module called Help Desk and Safety team. It's a kind of internal ticketing tool available within the HCM product team, that is Help Desk module. So there are different modules. What is what, you will come into detail once we start configuring all these things team. And a part of functional modules team, we have something called security administration. Like here, we are going to talk about user account creations and role management. In Fusion applications, we have the concept of RBAC team. Unlike in EBS, there is no responsibility concept here. We are having a concept called roles-based access control. So how to create the user accounts, how the access will be provisioned, that all will be discussing in security. And then in workflows and approvals team, we will be talking about the transactions team. Like in every organization team, several transactions will be there. Like if employee applying the leave today, the approval should go to manager. Once manager approves, it should go to concerned HR for approval. That approval management will be discussed in this workflow and approvals team. And we have a concept called sandbox team, like any personalization or customizations that you want to do. Something like team, my client is telling Kumar, I want my logo here, not Oracle logo. And I want to change the background of the application. I don't want this green color or blue color. I want some other colors. And I want to change the fonts. I want to change the pictures in this. And within the screens also, I want to do some customizations, like some fields I don't want. I want to hide them. Or I want to make some fields mandatory and unmandatory. Certain things. Any personalizations or customizations in the applications, if you want to do, we have a concept in place called sandbox team. So these all together we can consider as a functional side of the application team. Coming to the technical side team, inbound integration means the reporting area team. Across all the modules, client might expect different reports. How many people hired in the organization so far? How many people working in so-called department? Or how many people submitted the resignation in this current month? Different reports our client might expect. Let's say in absence module, my client expecting monthly wise breakup. How many people applying this particular annual leave in this particular month? I want a report. Or in this month, for how many people I have paid the salaries? I want a salary report. So across the modules, our clients might expect different reports team. Within the Fusion application only, Oracle delivered 3 reporting tools. One is BI Publisher, other is OTBI, and the other one is HCM Extracts team. So these 3 reports are used to develop the reports in any of the modules in the system team. At the same time, we have something called outbound integration. What is that team? Sorry, team. I have written these things wrongly. This is outbound and this is inbound team. In a flow, I have just overwritten. That is outbound integration team. Means any data from the Fusion system, if you are extracting out, the data is outbound. That is outbound integration. Inbound integration means team, the mass uploading of data. Like whenever you are in an implementation project, okay, there is a huge data of employees are their team. Let's say 10,000 employees your client having. You want to migrate that 10,000 employees data into Fusion system or anything that you want to do the bulk migration team. Oracle given the two migration tools or the data uploading tools called HDL and SDLT. That comes under inbound integration. And we have a concept called fast formula in place team, like in absence module, in payroll module, or in compensation and benefits, OTL. In these modules, we have the concept in place called fast formula team to have certain logics written over there, certain validations or conditions to written over there. We are going to use the concept of fast formula team. So these are the functional modules and these are the technical modules team. Now, coming to the question, Kumar, do we require any prerequisites like SQL or PLSQL language to learn this subject? For functional to learn, absolutely not required. No coding is required. No SQL or PLSQL is required. Even inbound integrations, no, not required. In this also team, we have the components like BI reports and HCM extracts team. In this area only, you will be required the knowledge of SQL team because we have to write a query and you have to get the data from the database team. All the tables we have to use, the joins, attributes, conditions, everything. We have to write a query and we have to build the reports. In these two areas only, SQL knowledge is required, but it's not mandatory team. The one who learning this particular product or the person who is working on this particular technology in the market, none of the people is excel in all the areas team. We have to select at least 3 to 4 modules from the functional side, these concepts along with that modules. And on the technical side, you can select this inbound integrations and OTBI you can handle without SQL also team. It's drag and drop only. You can learn that accordingly team. It's not mandatory to keep BI and extracts in the profile. If you are going with a core technical profile team, then yes, they are mandatory to keep. If you are going as a functional consultant, just these things are sufficient. But you can also map your profile as a techno-functional also team. How? At least 3 to 4 modules from functional side, these concepts, and we will keep these things in the profile team, HDL, HSDL, and also OTBI, we will include them. In that case also, our
sorry,
profile...
Kumar, can we ask questions now or wait till the end of the session?
Aisha, like next 10 minutes, I will be concluding the session. You can hold it till that time. Is it fine?
Okay. Okay. No, I just want to check whether you'll cover all these modules or we have
I will let you know that.
Okay.
The next thing I will let you know. So basically, this is the complete module, product that we are having in the HCM cloud applications. But what we are going to cover as part of our program, we are going to cover core HR, absence, payroll, talent, that is goals and performance, and compensation. 5 modules we are going to see as part of this curriculum. And these concepts, security, workflows, sandbox, even these things will be covered. I'm highlighting the modules team. Here, benefits will not be covered. Compensation will be covered. Okay. And then these concepts will be covered elaboratively. And outbound integrations will be covered fully. Inbound integrations will be covered. Fast formulas will be covered. Okay. From the functional side, these 5 modules and these topics. On the technical front, all these components. So this is what our curriculum to be. So what will be the total duration of this curriculum team? So the total duration will be for 85 hours team. The program will be, which will be going for 2.5 months. Okay. The total time to complete this curriculum will be 2.5 months. And in this training team, how the training is going to be there means, we will be first seeing the configuration side of the applications team. We will be having the spreadsheet like this. For each and every module, we have all the configurations available with us team. What we have to do in core HR module. And once we done the configurations, we are going to see the transactions in the module. Once we hand over the system to the client, what are all the end user transactions that happens in this module? So every module will be explained in such a way, team, configurations and transactions. And in every module, we are going to take the real-time requirements that I personally experiencing in my current projects team, so that you will be known with the real-time scenarios also. So every module wise, we are going to provide the real-time assignments team. Let's say core HR is there. We are going to give you the assignments on that particular module by giving you the organizational information, work structure information, and ask you to configure on that module. Same goes with absence. Same goes with payroll. We are going to provide you real-time assignments so that you can have the hands-on practice on them. And we can evaluate that assignments also, team. And along with the training team, we will also be introducing to you the implementation phases team. Means what? Once you go to the organization, once you get into the project, how the implementation methodology will be their team. Oracle's given methodology will be OUM methodology. So how it will be? Like when we start the project, first, what is project management plan? What is kickoff meeting? What is meant by as is study, to be study? So there will be different phases which we have to be working across in the project team. In each phase, what document we are going to prepare, what we are going to present, what is RD50, what is BP80, or what is test scripts TE40, or what is UAT phase. In that, what manuals you are going to provide, DO70 means what, or finally go live, what is BR100 core configuration workbook. Everything detailedly about the implementation process we are going to discuss, team. And at each phase, what are the real-time documents that we are going to use? That also samples will be shared to you, team. Okay. And all the materials will be shared across all the modules along with interview questions and answers also, team. For all the modules, we have also the bunch of questions prepared, team, the customized materials, and also standard Oracle delivered materials, everything you will be getting. And interview question and answers also are going to be. And in this training team, the live sessions will be from Monday to Friday, basically. Monday to Friday, the timings will be night 8, you can call it as evening or night, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. Today is demo, so we are exceeding little bit, team. But usually the timings will be Monday to Friday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. 2.5 months will be the duration, team, 85 hours. And along with the live training, you are also getting the access of videos also, team. Every day the session will be recorded and it will be placed in our website, team. You will be getting access to our LMS portal also. Once you get subscribed, you will be provided with user credentials, team. You can log into the website and one of the enrolled participant login I'm using, team. You can log into the website and here you can see your course. Whatever the batch you are part of, you can see your course. So November batch. If I go here, every day, all the sessions will be uploaded, team. 1, 2, 3, 4 with the topic names. So you can go and you can watch the session here. So this access will be there for you for lifetime, team. Video access for lifetime. Once you get the access, you can change the password and you can have your own password, team. And then the instance access for practicing, team. The stable instance access we are going to provide for 5 months. Okay. So these are the offerings that what we are going to provide, team. Along with this part, we are going to assist you on the interview preparation, team. Something like starts with resume preparation and conducting the mock interviews and making you to understand what type of questions that will come. By attending the mocks, you will get benefit with the real-time scenarios, team. Like I will be conducting sometimes, or people who are currently working, some of my colleagues will be taking up the mock so that you will be understanding how the questionnaire, how the interview we will be asking the questions with the different real-time scenarios, what they are encountered in their work time, all these things. So this is what about the offerings team. And coming to the referrals, usually every month companies will be reaching us, whoever the partnered companies with us will be reaching for the trained student profiles team. So we will filter. First of all, we will conduct the mocks. And once we feel the student is potential enough to give the interview, we will be sharing the profiles to the companies also team. So in that way, the interviews are also getting scheduled. And I want to also talk about recession team for 2 minutes, because many of you asking me, Kumar, like everywhere we are hearing the recession part. Do we have any impact on this? Do we get calls once we learn this course? Does the recruitment happens in a rapid pace, or how is it going to slow down? As of now, if we see in the market team, in my experience or whatever the, my colleague institutes or colleague friends, when we discuss team, in the tools of ERP, we won't have that impact of any recession team. As of till date, the requirements in the market are very good, and the recruitment is also going very rapidly team. So we can say that on our technologies, the recession impact will be very minimal. I can't say zero, but it's very minimal. Absolutely, it won't be a concern team. December month, every year we will face a slight delay in the market. A slight lagging in the market. Why? Because it's a year-end closing for all the countries in European nations or in US, everywhere you have the year-end closings. But from January and February, again, the selections or the recruitment will be starting team. So the opportunities are very good. As a fresher, if someone wants to start a career, the packages are also very good team. In this technology, a fresher is getting a fresher package of 5 lakhs to 6 lakhs. And experienced people, there is no market standards. Earlier, we used to have maximum 18% hike they will be given, or maximum 20% if you switch the company. But the boundaries are changed now. We are seeing 100% hikes or 120% hikes also. A person working with 10 lakhs package going to 20 lakhs. But ultimately, our talent also should be there. Our efforts also should be there team. So this is what about the modules that we have in the system team. So quickly, I will introduce to you the documentation where we have to refer that whatever Oracle providing team. Go to the browser, okay? Go to the browser and then search with the team Oracle repository. Search with Oracle repository team. The very first link you can see, Oracle Enterprise Repository for Fusion Applications. Go here team. And then in the search by product, you go to Cloud Applications team here, right? And then you will land up on docs.oracle.com and Oracle Fusion Cloud Application Suite. Here you come to HCM. This is supply chain team. This is financials, accounting, hub, procurement. But ours is HCM, right? Come here and come to human resource, right team? And once you land up on this particular screen team, if you go to all books, okay, you can find Oracle delivered standard documents for all our modules team. You can filter in the view with what guide you want, implementation guide you want, user guide you want, administration guide you want, what you want, filter it accordingly team. And now I filtered with implementation, implementing absence management, implementing benefits, compensation, core HR, payroll, everything team. If I click on PDF, I can get the document team. Even I can download that. A full-fledged document that Oracle delivered with the process of implementing core HR team. See, these all are open source. I have not logged in with any of my credentials. See, it's open. I have not signed in with my credentials team. It's open to everyone. Here you can find books. If you go to videos team, some short videos Oracle will give team. Usually they are not that useful, but some basic info about certain features Oracle will give. The most important thing everyone should make a habit once you start learning this course is team, this release notes. I was telling, right? Every quarter, Oracle is providing upgradation to their application. Where we have to find. See team, learning a course is not for a lifetime. Along with the application, we should also grow. We should also evolve along with the application. So every time where we can find the new features that are coming up in the application team, if you go to here, what's new, click on what's new. Okay. And then you can come on to the particular human resource. Okay. And within that, if you go to, I selected human resource. In what's new, I'm going to human resource and HTML team. Here I can see team. All the upgrades. See, the new release things also came. 23A. Prior release 22D, 22C, 22B. So now we are in 22D team. The next quarter release, the next year's, whatever supposed to come, 23A, it came team. So click on update 23A team. Here you can see all the features, whatever Oracle coming up in 23A. See, let's say the page is still loading team. Okay. If I expand here, I can see all the features. See, in my core HR module, there is some concept called document of records, some new feature coming in. So what is that new feature? With an explanation and even the screenshot where that new feature is coming up. All the new features I can explore like this team every time, like this. So this is an open source for everyone to learn this particular things team. So make a habit of usually using this particular docs.oracle.com or the repository team, so that you will have the documents that what Oracle providing team. Now, if I go to the slide, Oracle Fusion Applications Product Portfolio team. Under Oracle Fusion Applications, these many products Oracle is offering team. Our application is Oracle Fusion HCM. In the same way, we have Oracle Fusion Financials. We have Oracle Fusion PPM, Project Portfolio Management. Then Oracle Fusion Procurement, Supply Chain, CRM. These are the different products which are available under Fusion Applications team. But we are responsible, or we are concerned with this particular HCM. Okay. This is one of the product that we have under Oracle Fusion Applications team. Just to make you clear how many other products we have, I kept this slide team. So this is what the demo that we planned out for today team. We left with one concept, that is certification process, that I will take up in tomorrow's session team, because already it's a bit late. So we will take up the concept of certification in tomorrow's session team. Okay. And once you get enrolled team, you will be getting access to your materials folder team. We are going to provide all the materials here like this. Your batch, and for each module, whatever the materials we have, interview questions, what we have, assignments, and Oracle standard documents, that what we are going to present to the client, how the requirement gathering template looks like, or how the solution designing document looks like. Everything you can find team. This entire folder will be given access to you once you get enrolled team. Sample resumes and customized materials for each concept. Let's say security is there. The standard presentation for the security, which will be explaining you the entire concept of security. So like that, the customized materials, what we have for each module, we are going to provide in this way team. The Google Drive will be provided to you. You can download this and you can start practicing or preparing whatever that team. Right? So any questions in today's demo team? Now it's time for you to speak. You can unmute yourself and you can ask me a question, team.
Yes, Kumar. Hi, this is Dhananjay here. Sorry, I joined a little bit late.
Yes, Dhananjay.
And so I have a few questions regarding this, and which I pinged also. If you see my chat, I pinged a few of the questions. Actually, the thing is, I have been selected for a role mostly on the administration part. So I think I was in conversation with you regarding that role, wherein the administration was required. So and I got reply like the HCM. When you learn HCM, the administration part will be same as all other products in Fusion.
Basically, security administration we are going to see, but whatever the role that you ping me is a different thing. It's a kind of a database administrator role that is. So it is not related to.
Yeah, but if we are talking this as a SaaS, right? Actually, I got role on Fusion Apps Financials. Okay. So over there, I have to do the administration part. So as you see, like this patching, cloning, and database administration part will be taken care by Oracle.
Correct.
Right. So what will left for me is the user administration, security, role-based access control, and those kind of stuff only. And if you see that role, there are other information also. So I just wanted to know in terms of that.
The thing is, you are concerned only with this one area. But this is something, a core HCM tool, which is talking about the entire HR solution.
Yeah.
That I will talk with you personally. Okay, I will call you. I will just discuss with you personally. Because that is a different concept. People won't understand if we talk that one. We can talk it later. Yeah.
Okay, sure, definitely.
Yeah, sure, Dhananjay, no problem.
Thank you. So I will put my email address and phone number also, so that we can. Also, I'll ping you on WhatsApp number.
Sure, Dhananjay. Yeah. And
thank
team,
you so much.
And team, anyone who not contacted me so far, please reach out to me on this number, team. Whatever that you can see on this slide here, you can reach out to me here, or you can even share your details in the chat, in the Zoom chat box also, team. We can collect the details. Tomorrow, we will have the second session, team. The same timings at 8 p.m. and the same meeting ID you can join tomorrow, team. We will continue the demo that which we supposed to complete today, and we will take up. Tomorrow is also demo only, team. We will see the introduction to the application, like what we will call it as the instance, how to log in, what are the basic features in the application. The intro about the application we will see in the tomorrow session, team. Okay. So any other questions that people have in team, feel free to ask me. I can address your questions.
Oh, hi.
Yes, Aditi.
This is actually, I'm having 5.5 years of experience into HR lifecycle management. So I did recruitment also for initial 2.5-year hardcore recruitment with for global entire, not for Pan India only, for the entire US region also.